no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
Within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engine zero. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is out of operation.
We must find a way to restore power. Servoscar, how do we fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room!
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display. Through that door. All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here, watching. Give no quarter! Xenos sighted! Reload!
Damn it! The fighting's everywhere but here! What you call this? These are leftovers.
Loading up. Restocking.
Switching magazine. The whole spire is infested. The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
Watch for their lieutenants.
Come taste my steel!
I am his death.
This is too easy! The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead!
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranid will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
Very good. Reloading weapon. Munitions secured. Recovering.
Xenos have the high ground!
Then take it from them. Another one dead. Restocking.
Grid controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective. Gears are grinding like an old contraption. Could take a while. The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them. Munitions secured.
Reloading! Grenade deployed! across the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, son.
Swapping magazines. The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down.
With pleasure! Let's get to work, blessed you pestilent wretch! Spore mines! My portal will silence you!
Resupply. Come forth and be slaughtered.
Enemy destroyed!
Clear that obstruction.
Yes, sir! Through that opening!
Fine gift from the forge. Munitions secured. One moment, brothers.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs. It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them. Time to detach them from wall. Cunning little seals.
Protect those chains. Changing magazine.
They are charging the chains. Bastards are after the chains.
Gargoyles attacking the chains. Reloading weapons.
Tyranids bombarding the chains. More gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
They harry the chains. Suppressive fire around the chains. Now!
Tyranids are firing at those chains again.
Vermin stone. This will serve you well.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown. We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura. Do not speak it, brother. The words of the arch-enemy hold dangerous power. One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the arch-enemy is involved, might we not encounter them here? I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors. My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you. Down here!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here. Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
No direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like. Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Tech Corridor Hive Segmentum 19K21D/Senior Tech Priest 101010-S. Cycle overflow. Uplink self to network. Neural verification code 101010-S. Attention, Xenos element, Tyranid classification, claw damage recorded. Cannot feel lower extremities. Go to death. Uplink unsuccessful. Repeat attempt. Neural verification code 10.
Our path is through this locked door. Look for a nearby access terminal. I'll try resetting the circuit. What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen. They're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back. Ready to deploy special tactics. proceed through the door. Down here!
Here, brothers. Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us. Munitions secured.
Of that statue would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill. This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access losers' tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They haven't boxed in! A mistake will soon be correct. Another one dead. Need to reload!
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Munitions secured.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data. Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Amarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus Falls. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor. We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
No compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
Target destroyed. Restocking.
Reloading.
Restocking.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. The reactor's taking damage. Eliminate this scourge. Tyrannys incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Baltimore's hospitality! Destabilize the core!
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Run, damn it! They're making another push. Intercept! Let them feel the wrath of the Ultramarine! Upgrade
like a biobomb destroyed. Point that grenade!
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Foci pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropy decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been overloaded. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids. The smell of burnt ichor is enough. We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power. It almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look! rift.
Scanning labs. 67 force detected.
Those are flawless wells.
This system's unsatisfactory.
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our enemies. Ready yourselves.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our Lock armor.
Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tank team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects.
Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
What was that?
Looks like a Euroflow placed on overwatch inside that building.
Let us spin them.
Enemy
faced a Neurothroat before?
I have. A tricky adversary.
Is that you?
Chiron! Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurothroat tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothroat.
Very well.
We will avenge them, brother.
Watch yourself.
What's our theoretical?
A direct assault on the rear guard.
Is that it?
Down to our ability, brother.
No, sir.
Good.
Let us choke them with their own blood.
Grabbing equipment. Xenos toxins! Another one dead.
How do you know Varellus? We served together in 9th Company. I owe him my life. How so? We were once defending a stronghold from an orc assault. A war pursued above me, and his tread against my head. Varellus appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it. Let us honor him by avenging his men. Incoming!
Licta
been neutralized.
I have to reload. Brother, what happened on Graya?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing. Gadriel, we deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over. Mission secured. Deal with them! Ready your men.
You broke through.
We're about to take down the Neurothrope.
Good. Make it suffer.
Concentrate fire on the Neurothrope.
Victory is ours, brothers.
Morellis, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch. I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
Canadians are driving the Tyranids back. The Xenos cowards balk at a fair fight. Vile creatures.
No time to gloat. We must keep moving. Let none escape! Let us get to work. Ready to deploy special tactics.
That's all of it.
How far to lose his position?
We're still a long way from the dome.
Then we must hurry.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Acadians had the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Acadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire,
I gave you an order.
forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Fox your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush! Kill them!
the heretics! Let us punish them!
Treachery! They corrupt space and time!
Do not fall prey to their trickery! Throwing meltable. Guide us to Captain Akaran.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes and their minions.
Throw damn it. Do you have loose?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry!
What are we waiting for? exit is blocked by heretic sorcery. The altar! It bears the mark of the archenemy. Destroy it! Destroy that fire! Artifact destroyed!
Look! The force fields are collapsing!
Tyron! Move through the exit! Brother! By the gates of Hera you must calm yourself!
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead
brother!
The champion lies defeated. Remain. Get to Chiron, now! Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you will throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
It seems the traitors' motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
The Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to Luz? Let it continue?
These are my orders.
What are they doing?
It matters not. Kill them!
Let us tear off their limbs.
Those slaves of the corpse god and gain the notice of the changer of ways. Die for the true gods!
The coward witch banished. Another barrier, sustained by the hunter, no doubt.
Purge the heretic so we may destroy it.
Gladly.
No victory for you here, demon.
Area secure.
Now the altar. Spell is broken. They are attempting to breach the door.
This is no simple sorcery. Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive. If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death. It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us!
Show them the error of their ways.
More abominations that wish to die! Leave these monstrosities to me!
Sustained heavy damage. Your worthless life is ended. Resupplying. Stabilizing Viking.
The wretches think they can stop us! Let us relieve them of their delusions.
Hold this ground. Your treachery ends now. Restocking. My armor is their champion lies defeated. Reload!
simple sorcery. Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive. If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death. It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us!
Show them the error of their ways.
More abominations that wish to die! Leave these monstrosities to me!
Back to the war with you.
altar is vulnerable! Destroy it! Their sorcery is undone.
Lieutenant Titus to Lance of Jove, status report.
We are patched up along our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Lance of Jove, stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors! Morius Luz.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Dead?
You are to replace him. Luz.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus. Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Morius Luz, come with me.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
Administer maintenance.
I'll need a repair train before my next flight. What was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
Every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we Vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our Vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
They'd scatter like rats.
A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Lieutenant Titus.
Receiving.
Attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Jerichus was blindsided by all Astartes. The enemy lost his left.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
There he is. Lieutenant, Galio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Galio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Merium, and there I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a three-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out. Delta Wing, box check.
Meridian here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence. What of the arch enemy? Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Do we fear the Valsinos that hammer at our door?
I'll be damned.
Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eighth, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars! Do we relent?
You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers.
No!
Your punishment is dishonorable
I
death.
beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
You will give your life in the name of our holy emperor!
The stink. These bastards can poison you with their stench alone. Empress safe.
Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand. Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier? It was not your business. And now it is. You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue. Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside. Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord.
Close the gates!
The relay is ahead. Squalls! Engage! Munitions collapsed the bridge. There's no way through. I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
The path is clear. Acadians will make short work of them.
Indeed. We found our exit. The relay. Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Delta Wing, we have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Any cohesion that's still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
Lay waste to them, brothers.
Inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it. Spore mines!
We have power.
Open the door.
Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works, also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles, 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I am enclosing pics supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same. That as well. If they kill each other, all the better.
Turn around and regroup with the main force. Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gammapat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump? Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught. Remain with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
Ultramarines!
Gadriel, you're not thinking straight!
I can send it through you.
Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one!
Yes, Lord.
And can execute! Repositioning! Well fought, guardsmen. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach. Have broken through. We'll not make it in time. signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
Show off 3 objectives. None have been achieved.
No going back now. Another one dead.
Engaging thrusters.
Struggling with all this dust.
Jump back fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
The enemy have breached our lines. Thalassa has failed. Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight!
At last! Ultramar!
Come on, Thalassa.
Incoming mine! flying. Ready to deploy special tactics. Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation. Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain. The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychics.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.